Hi, I'm Ryan Beaber with Beaber Construction, here to show you another house on beautiful Wheeler Lake. We built this one for Brenda and Tony Garbo and their dog Comet. The unique part about this home is the lot. The lot is steep, and we had to come up with creative solutions to make that house fit and to be as amazing as it is. And the landscapers did a great job and worked with us to deal with the hillside and over 80 steps. The excavator had a challenge getting his equipment down there and getting this thing dug into the hillside, and the end result is what you see is just fantastic. So one thing we deal with when we deal with steep lots and lakes is the environmental impact on the lake from all the runoff from the home and the property. So this lot had a little home down by the lake that we had to get rid of, and we were able to take that area, which we have right here, and turn it into our rain garden. So all of our runoff water from the home is piped through underground systems and comes into this area where it naturally seeps into the ground and doesn't go running off in the lake, in order to keep Wheeler Lake looking as nice and beautiful as it is. So what we're looking for when we do the environmental impact is the underground piping system, which I talked about before, which is right here. These pipes are all coming from the roof system from the house. That's all drained down through them tubes, through these dumps into this area right here, which is washed stone. This area holds the water for no longer than 3 days, called the rain garden, and then the water is supposed to be evaporated. The roots from the plants soak up some of it, and the rest of it filters through and ends up filtered before it gets to the lake and keeps the lake nice and clean. So what we got here is the landscaping challenge that we had to deal with, that the landscapers did a great job at. And we were able to replace some of the timber walls with rock walls that we see back here in these areas. We could put some outcropping rocks in these areas and mulch between them all to capture any rain water that would fall on them, so it's soaked right into the sandy, gravelly soil that we have. Some natural plantings throughout it, just to add some interest, but also for the natural wildlife in the area and insects and different things, butterflies and whatever we have on the lakes that make everything up north. Outside, we were able to create them a composite deck with a patio down below underneath it that we didn't think we were going to be able to put in, but we ended up with more of a flat area than we thought, thanks to our landscapers and excavators. In the background, you see a aluminum spiral staircase that was an afterthought. With it was powder coated to match the cable rails, and stainless steel rods to mimic the railing also in the background. Here we are out on the deck system, the composite deck system with the cable rails that the spiral staircase comes off of and goes to that lower patio. Behind me is the wood-burning fireplace and the natural gas lanterns that are on the outside of the stone fireplace and chase that goes all the way up the outside of the house. Custom kitchen in the home. There's a white subway tile backsplash, 2 different colors of granite countertops. The cabinets were made by Westwood Kitchens and installed by us, and we got a little corner seating area for sitting on early mornings drinking your coffee, staring out the window at the lake. Great room in the house, located on the mid-level and on obviously the lake side of the home. The windows give an entire view up and down into the lake system, and has a gas fireplace in there for evenings, cold evenings, and the coffered ceiling in the entire thing for a little bit of detail in the great room. Of course, everybody needs their own kegerator. Cheers. One of the unique challenges with 3 stories is trying to get living space on all 3 stories and transfer between them. So of course you need an elevator to get between all 3 stories. Here we are in the lower level. We're in the den on the lake side of the home. We've got the shiplap ceilings, shiplap walls, just like we have everywhere else in the house. This den is painted a little bit different color than some of the rest of the house. Most of the rest is white, but with white trim and tiled floors, great views of the lake again, and a little bit of a modest crown molding put anywhere that we have flat ceilings. One of the features we offer as a custom home builder is the little custom benches, custom seating areas, and custom little niches that we can put in under stairways and any little cubby areas that we can fit them into. Entrance to the Garbo home includes the engineered hardwood floors in the upper level, the elevator right in the big area, a great area to bring lots of people in all at the same time. In the middle of the winter, stomp off your boots, take your clothes off. The custom bench built into the side with a view of the lake right out of the entrance. And the master bedroom's also on this level. It has the balcony out to the water side, which is 3 stories up and has a spectacular view of the lake. It has 2 dormers on it, which lets in the morning light and gives the vaulted ceiling a added look besides just having a vaulted ceiling. It's got the shiplap wood throughout, and it's connected to the entranceway. They also have a 3-car garage with a bonus room above that on the main level of the house. On the exterior of this home, we used vinyl shake siding and LP trim, which is a composite trim that is a maintenance free. So the entire outside of the house is maintenance free. We use a thin cut veneer stone from Precision Cut Stone and steel garage doors with custom lights put in them. So if you'd like to discuss building your custom home, please email me at ryan@beaberconstruction.com or call me on my cell at 715-850-0366.